Every time a woman shows she's comfortable in her own skin, she inspires another woman to be comfortable in hers.
You don't know what an STI panel looks like? You can never do a raw diet, but you love some processed food. But because I have herpes, my pussy's dirty? Interesting. I'm going to war with the herpes stigma until my community can feel comfortable about their status and proud of their sexuality. To use the word dirty towards a community of people that can't help the fact that they have the herpes virus is unfair, and it fuels the stigma. A lot of women within the community, and men as well, the day they find out that they have herpes, immediately they feel dirty. Immediately they start to say, I feel dirty, no one would ever want me. Herpes is not limited to someone who is promiscuous. There's people within the community that's been in 20 plus year marriages and just found out that they had herpes. There's a girl who's been with her fiance for 9 years, and because she got pregnant, she just found out she had herpes. Children can get herpes from adults kissing their children, or children playing with each other, because children like to put everything in their mouth. You can get herpes in a relationship, out of a relationship. I had what I thought was a very painful razor bump, but because it was so painful, I wanted to go get it checked on. When I went to go get my razor bump checked, the doctor told me it was a razor bump. She said, it's a razor bump, you have nothing to worry about. And I was like, it's just too painful, this is not making me comfortable. So I insisted that she take a culture of the area. She did, just to make me feel better. And then later on, I kind of forgot about it. Usually they call you if something is wrong, and I never got that call, so I'm like, okay, it was a razor bump, I'm fine. It wasn't until I started to have symptoms of pregnancy that I went back to see my doctor. I thought, I'm a single mother with herpes. No one's ever gonna want me. I'm not gonna be able to find the relationship I want. I'm gonna have to lower my standards. I'm gonna have to settle. I would even lead into herpes disclosure, telling somebody that I was interested in that you're not gonna want me. And they'd be like, why? Because I have herpes. I wanted to change that narrative for myself. I didn't know why I was equating my worth to herpes, which means, was I worth only sex? So I had to go on a journey with myself to figure out my worth, figure out who I was, to feel like myself again. I see a lot of negativity from the younger generation or some of the men. The negativity it comes from ignorance. It comes from miseducation. It comes from being triggered. Some things I may say might ring true for some people, and they can't handle it, so they may react negatively instead of taking accountability for why they feel the way they feel, or why my post made them feel a way. Go get tested. You have to ask to be tested for HIV, HPV, HSV, and Hep B. They're not usually included in your average STI panel.